Hello.
BBC Radio 2. Steve Wright's Love Songs Extra.
Yes, this is Love Songs Extra.
Steve Wright's Love Songs.
Yes.
Extra. On
Thank you.
BBC Sounds.
This show is 30 minutes of music from one particular year and your dedications, your stories and your shout-outs from that year. What are your romantic memories from that year? Did you meet your lover on the ski slopes? Did you marry a football fanatic? Did you get hitched to an Olympic athlete? I know these are kind of outsiders, really, but we've got some of these. Did you have a broken wedding ring? Each show has a different year, and this year is 1988. So let's get right to it. This is actually a request from 1988, and it's from Clint Bell. Steve got engaged to my wife Rachel in 1988. We'd been together for a couple of years. Then we got married in 1990. Some people said it wouldn't last, but we're still in love as much today as in 1988. We have 3 sons and 7 grandchildren, and we enjoy spending time with them all. Tell Rachel I love her and still thank her for putting up with me and all my rugby antics over the years. One day I'll grow up. Please play Gloria Estefan, Anything for You. She loved this song back then, and I still would do anything for her. That is from Clint.
Anything for you, though you're not here. Since you said we're through, it seems like years. Time keeps dragging on, and forever's been and gone. Still I can't figure what went wrong. I'd still do anything for you. I'll play your game. You hurt me through and through, but you can have your way. I can pretend each time I see you that I don't care and I don't need you. Though you'll never see me crying, you know inside I feel like dying. And I'd do anything for you. In spite of it all, I've learned so much from you. You made me strong, but don't you ever think that I don't love you. That for 1 minute I forgot you. But sometimes things don't work out right, and you just have to say goodbye. I hope you find someone to please you, someone who care and never leave you. But if that someone ever hurts you, you just might need a friend to turn to. And I'd do anything for you. I'll give you up, if that's what I should do to make you happy. I can pretend each time I see you that I don't care and I don't need you. And though inside I feel like dying, you know you'll never see me crying. Don't you ever think that I don't love you, that for 1 minute I forgot you. But sometimes things don't work out right, and you just have to say goodbye.
Da, 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 da. Anything for you. Gloria Estefan, Miami Sound Machine. Here on Love Songs Extra. We got an email from Vicky Windle. Please would you play a love song from 88 for my amazing husband, Jamie. We got married in 1988. He's the best husband, dad and granddad. We love him so much. Jamie, just keep on being you is the message. Thank you, Steve, from Vicky. Pleasure. Here's Heather Davis in Ripon, North Yorkshire. 1988 was a remarkable year for me and my boyfriend at the time, Carl. Carl represented Great Britain in the Winter Olympics in Calgary, Canada, in the biathlon, that's cross-country skiing and shooting. Unfortunately, I couldn't be with him on this special occasion as I was sitting nursing exams in Oxford. When Carl got home from Canada, we bought our first house in Leeds, where I moved to live and work as a nurse. Then on the 6th of August 1988, we were married in Ludlow. It was a lovely day with family and friends. Our relationship could only be described as long distance, as we both pursued our careers, but spending time apart made our love stronger, and our relationship has lasted over 35 years now. We've got two lovely daughters and a gorgeous granddaughter, and we're both now enjoying retirement from our professional lives, but our true soulmates. Such great memories and a love that has grown stronger with every passing moment. But my question to Carl has always been, what was your most memorable moment of 1988? The Olympics or our wedding? Yeah. Listen, don't answer that.
1988.
was all we had until we said goodbye. Richard Marx, Endless Summer Nights. You're listening to Love Songs Extra here on BBC Sounds and Radio 2. So what happened in 1988? Well, Buster, Phil Collins and Julie Walters, one of the big movies. Another one was Good Morning Vietnam, Robin Williams, and Fatal Attraction, Michael Douglas and Glenn Close. Oh my goodness. The first ever Red Nose Day fundraiser was this year, 1988, made 15 million for comic relief, and the British pound note ceased to be legal tender and was replaced by, you got it, the pound coin. Okay, I'm writing to request for the year 1988 on your Love Songs Extra. 13th of February 1988 was the year our beautiful daughter Charlotte was born. This is from Gina and Steve. And my brother-in-law made a dedication that evening on the hospital radio station at the Royal Berkshire Hospital where she was born. That's a coincidence. My son was born there so many years ago now. If you give a mention on Love Songs, it would bring back memories of one of the best days of our lives. Charlotte is a wonderful daughter and now is a mum herself to Sophie and Theo. Loving the show and best wishes to everyone listening. Lots of love from Gina and Steve. And a little request here from 1988. I mean, it's almost like the tune of 1988. This is from Lynn. In March 1988, I met Adrian on an 1830s skiing holiday in Austria. We married in 1991, two grown-up children, Louise and Matthew. Rick Astley's Together Forever was playing a lot on that holiday, and we danced to it a few times over the week. Who'd have believed it would be true? Oh yes, Together Forever. I love Adrian as much as ever and look forward to more adventures together. It would be great to hear it. Thank you very much from Lynn.
Steve Wright's Love Songs Extra.
We love you. incredible resurgence for Rick Astley. He's even been doing Sounds of the 80s for Gary. It's quite good too. Some of the biggest singles of that year, 1988, include Bros, I Owe You Nothing, Yaz, The Only Way Is Up, Kylie, I Should Be So Lucky, Tiffany, I Think We're Alone Now, and the Hollies, He Ain't Heavy, He's My Brother, reissued after it was used in a TV advert for Miller Lite beer. The biggest albums included Enya and Watermark. Oh, that was a great album. Bon Jovi, New Jersey, so was that. Rattle and Hum, U2, and Sade, Stronger Than Pride. And new licensing laws were introduced in England and Wales. Pubs could now open all day.
Steve Wright's Love Songs Extra.
BBC Radio 2.
1988.
Steve Wright's Love Songs Extra.
Email from Carmen Henshaw. Hello, Carmen. This email is for Love Songs Extra 1988. I know that. My husband Andy got married in summer 1988. I guess that's used too. And we celebrated our 35th wedding anniversary last year. Our wedding was around the same time as Scott and Charlene's marriage in Neighbours. Oh, yeah. And so their wedding song, Suddenly by Angry Anderson, will always remind us of our own special day. So please play it for us. Tell Andy I love him very much. Thank him for always being my rock and for always taking care of me and our daughters, our grandchildren and family. And that's from Carmen. You got it. Papers. Angry Anderson. Suddenly. The year is
1988.
exactly.
Love Songs Extra. The year is
Go on.
1988.
Thank you again. Gary Hastings says, hello, Steve and your team on Love Songs Extra. Hello, Gary. On the 16th of July, 1988, I had the fortune to marry the love of my life, Rain, R-A-Y-N-E. He had a fantastic day. Starting in the Basingstoke Registry Office, followed by a blessing from our very good friend and Salvation Army officer, Ria. Fast forward 25 years and we were on the island of Gozo, just off Malta, celebrating our 25th wedding anniversary. Having lunch in a small fishing village restaurant there. Whilst sitting there, my wedding ring split. It just split, leaving us both wondering what omen this was. Well, Steve, as you can guess, all has been well since. The ring was repaired, and last year we celebrated our 35th anniversary. So please play us a tune from 1988. Thank you very much. That's from Gary Hastings. Okay, you got it. I'm actually going to play something that is either really terrible or very good, according to your taste. And this is from Donna Hurt, Steve and the Love Songs Extra team. You got to play a classic tune from 88 and dedicate it to us. 88 was a very remarkable year for me. On the 21st of April, I celebrated my 21st birthday. Then 2 days later, on the 23rd of April, St. George's Day, I married my knight, Tony Hurt. As for every couple, we've had better and worse times, the better including Tony delivering our son Daniel in the bathroom before medical help arrived. Wow! And telling me to be quiet. So our daughter Francesca didn't wake up. Something you'll never live down. Be quiet. However, we're still going strong and enjoying life, especially travelling the world on cruises and spending as much time as we can with our 4 lovely grandchildren, Felicity, Felix, Essie and Alex, one of whom's first school report was she knows the rules but doesn't follow them. Uh-oh. It would be absolutely amazing if you could give us a mention. All the best to you and all the listeners. Thank you very much from Donna Hurt.
If I had to live my life without you near me, the days would all be empty. The nights would seem so long. With you I see forever oh so clearly. I might have been in love before, but I never felt this strong. Our dreams are young and we both know they'll take us where we want to go. Hold me now, touch me now. I don't want to live without you. Nothing's gonna change my love for you. You ought to know by now how much I love you. One thing you can be sure of, I'll never ask for more than your love. Nothing's gonna change my love for you. You ought to know by now how much I love you. The one may change my whole life, but nothing's gonna change my love for you. If the road ahead is not so easy, our love will lead a way for us, like the guiding star. I'll be there for you if you should need me. You don't have to change a thing. I love you just the way you are. So come with me and share the view. I'll help you see forever too. Hold me now, touch me now. I don't want to live without you. Nothing's gonna change my love for you. You wanna know my now how much I love you. One thing you can be sure of, I'll never ask for more than your love. Nothing's gonna change my love for you. You wanna know by now how much I love you. The one may change my whole life through, but nothing's gonna change my love for you. Nothing's gonna change my love for you. You wanna
Yeah, that was Glenn Medeiros, and Nothing's Gonna Change My Love for You. And Glenn, by the way, is now a teacher in Hawaii. It's 1988. The last episode of Crossroads was shown. That was a kind of daily soap that was on TV at the time. The 15th Winter Olympics were on in Calgary, Alberta, Canada. And Rosa May in South Wales says, "Hello, Steve. I'd love it if you could give me a shout out on your Love Songs Extra show, please. As soon as I heard the year 1988 mentioned, well, I had to get in touch. 1988 is a year that will always make me think of one thing, and that thing is AFC Wimbledon beating Liverpool in the FA Cup final. The winning goal was scored by Lawrie Sanchez in the 36th minute, if anyone's interested. They are. Bear with me. This is also love-related, as I only know this info because my husband of 20 years, Kerry, is an AFC Wimbledon fanatic, despite being from the valleys of South Wales. And his love for the club is a reflection of him as a person. This is great. Loyal, determined, always rooting for the underdog. I want Kerry to know that I love him very much as he loves AFC Wimbledon. I appreciate him and all he does for me and our family. He's a good man." That's from Rosa.
Especially for you, I wanna let you know what I was going through. All the time we were apart, I thought of you. You were in my heart, my love never changed. I still feel the same.
Especially for you, I wanna tell you I was feeling that way too. And if dreams were wings, you know, I would have flown to you, to be where you are.
No matter how far, and now that I'm next to you,
No more dreaming about tomorrow. Forget the loneliness and the sorrow.
I'm gonna say it's all because of you. And now we're right together, together. I wanna show you my heart is oh so true. And all the love I have is especially for you. Especially for you, I wanna tell you